There will always be trends in life because everyone's tastes change with time. So today we'll take a look at 3 of the most recent trends from the food world. The movement of people turning more towards plant-based diets isn't new by any means. However, those meat alternatives often turn out to be ultra-processed as well, meaning they're far from healthy. Therefore, a lot of vegans and vegetarians are going back to basics and opting for real, minimally processed ingredients.
One of the trends is really going back to the basics when it comes to plant-based foods. They're actually putting the plants back in. For instance, a lot of times we'll use carrots for lox or mushrooms for scallops. So these are things, if you're looking for a meat alternative, they're going back to the basics, trying to keep it as clean as possible with vegetables that are actually vegetables and not chemicals. So I think a reason that people are going back to the basics is because when you would buy a meatless product, it had a lot of ingredients. It had a lot of ingredients that you think you're buying healthy, but it's not necessarily healthy for you. So they're going back to the basics. Mushrooms put in, legumes, tempeh. Those are the things that really make a good vegan burger or a vegan alternative, and it's really better for you than all the other ingredients they had been putting in.
The next trend we've noticed is a growing interest in using the whole cacao fruit in culinary creations. This encompasses putting cacao nibs, cacao fruit pulp, and even cacao husks into cooking and baking.
With a cacao bean, a lot of times they'll throw away the shell. Well, now they're realizing that they should utilize the whole cacao bean. It's not only better for the environment, but it's a great way to make use of the shells. So what they're doing, researchers in Costa Rica are using the cacao bean shell for all sorts of things like jellies and jams and sweeteners. So a great way to utilize the whole bean and not waste when you don't have to.
And for today's last trend, buckwheat, a gluten-free pseudo-cereal, is gaining popularity as a versatile and nutritious ingredient in various cuisines worldwide.
Buckwheat is making a comeback. It not only makes great ground cover, so it's healthier for the soil and the earth, but it's really good. It's protein, it's carbs, it's gluten-free, and it also gives you fiber. So buckwheat is making a big comeback. We usually think of buckwheat from soba noodles in Japanese cuisine, but also you can find it in many other ways to eat. But again, it's making a comeback, and it's really good for you.
As tastes evolve, so do culinary trends. We've explored 3 of the latest food movements reshaping our dining experiences. From the diverse realm of plant-based eating to the innovative use of the whole cacao and the rising star of buckwheat, the world of food continues to delight and surprise.